Our next guest this evening has appeared in the films Serial Mom and Hackers, and I'm sure you'll all remember him as one of the killers in Scream. Now, next month, he can be seen in the new movie Senseless. Let's take a look.
The thing is, the last thing I would want to do is hurt your feelings, right?
You got your key?
Oh. But sometimes, you know, sometimes when it comes to hockey, sometimes people suck. Look, I don't care, okay? Oh, I know that, but to suck at hockey the way you suck, you know, to suck the way that fat kids or old people might suck, I mean, you suck. Hey! I mean, you really suck, dog. I mean, it's like, you know, you get on the ice and you're horrifying. You just watch, you're like a hose on there. Give me that.
Please welcome Matthew Lillard.
I just retired. I'm so scared. I've never done this before.
You've never done...
It's like my talk show virginity. I'm just laying it out there.
It's not like a real talk show in many respects. Calm down, it's just us.
Like one.
Yeah, no, that's what we're all underaged here, everything's fine. And I want to ask you, first of all, that clip, we start showing the clip and they show the close-up of you and you can hear everybody in the audience respond.
I look very buff, don't I?
Yeah. I think it was the piercings, maybe. Not that you don't look buff, but the piercings, I think, freak people out.
Those were new.
What?
Yeah, Miramax bought the muscles in that.
Did you work out or anything for that?
I'm not a big fan of working out.
Right, me neither. No.
Yeah, I was a fat kid growing up.
Were you serious?
It's been done. It's been done. I was definitely, if you went skiing,
I had nothing else to say.
Were you really? Were you? Because you look, you don't look like you were a heavy kid.
Tall and thin now, yeah. But that was puberty. For me, puberty ruled.
Really?
How
long ago did this hit?
It's amazing how long it took.
It took you a long time because it took me forever.
Yeah, 18. I was like the only man, 18 years old, didn't have a lick of pubic hair anywhere on his body. That's too much to give away. It's my virginity. I'm giving away way too much.
I'm
giving it twice. So
giving it.
Okay.
When you say pubic hair, it's usually one spot on the body.
The most painful spot when you're 18. I mean, you're trying to, you're feeling your way through the sexual peak of your life.
What is this, Oprah here? What happened to this show?
I just quit.
This sounds very painful for you. We were there for you. It took you a long time because I just assume, you know, that I would just assume that you weren't a heavy kid. Yeah, no, I was thinking about your pubic hair.
You were going back to pubic hair.
No, I was trying to get away from pubic hair. I was running as fast as I could away from pubic hair to establish another basis of conversation.
Or we go somewhere else.
Yeah, so
I
pubic hair.
have it now, though. I have... No, sorry. I went back. All right, it's fine. I killed it. You beat the joke, and now it's dead.
Yes.
We move on.
Behind protective barrier now. But you were, tell us about it. Were you like a fat kid? How fat were you?
I was a big kid. I had a nickname. They called me Shamu. Shamu, like the whale. It's not really funny. It's kind of sad, actually.
Yeah. Kids would taunt you, and they would chant Shamu, Shamu.
Well, yeah, it started like, because when you're a big kid, you try to find any piece of clothing that actually looks good on you. And I went to SeaWorld. Like, they're all like, oh, how cute. Now, I went to SeaWorld and I had this shirt, and it was cut, like, as a big kid, you want a shirt that kind of hangs off you so you don't see the belly. And I had the shirt that said SeaWorld. And so they...
And kids are cruel, and they make the association.
Yeah, Shamu. So one time we were playing this game, Quarters. You know the game Quarters? Mm-hmm. So, look at... So we're playing Quarters, and I took the shot, and I started to choke to death. And they started chanting Shamu. Shamu.
Wait, you're dying, and these kids are...
on them, and they started calling me
This sounds like Lord of the Flies kind of level of cruelty.
I've never been so open with anyone in my life.
You were an endangered species.
Yeah. Oh. The guy stepped in. He tried to help out. Don't blame him. I accept full responsibility for this thing going in the toilet. Now...
Oh, my God, we're in the toilet.
No, we're not in the toilet.
My career started, and now it's over.
This show, believe me, this show cannot kill a career. We don't have that ability yet. This, we can only help. That's what I'm talking about. We can only build.
I finally get here. I mean, my whole life, you know, you kind of build to being on shows like this, and I'm...
No, you don't. Well, the show's only been around a couple of years. What are you talking about?
Your whole life, you're like, oh my God, Conan.
Well...
I'm trying to get back on. I wanted to invite you back again.
Oh, I see. You're completely being disingenuous. It's working. All right. You just had your birthday, right?
I did.
How old are you now?
I'm 28.
28.
Saturday,
okay.
yeah, Saturday.
And what did you do for fun?
Well, my girlfriend several months ago was driving along and said, I know exactly what we're gonna do for your birthday. Mm-hmm. And so it took me and 25 of my friends to paintball. You know those paintball?
I've done paintball. It's fun.
It hurts.
Andy and I did paintball.
It hurts. Does that not hurt?
It hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts
really
pretty bad. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I'm not like a wuss. Like I consider myself a relative manly kind of guy.
You're Shamu. What are you talking about?
This whole thing hurt.
What I just did was wrong.
It was painful.
No, it really does hurt, though. And the thing is, what I kind of like about it is that you really do feel like you're being shot.
Oh,
in a way, your adrenaline gets going because when we were playing and Andy was about to shoot me or something, you're really afraid, like you're really going to be shot.
Yeah,
and you start to have flashbacks after you play, and you wet yourself. It's just horrific, the whole thing.
I always thought I'd be a good soldier. Like as a kid, you know, playing with like G.I. Joe action figures, I was like, yeah, war rules.
Right.
I'm not very good at it.
War rules?
Yeah, as a kid.
So these are the two things that rule for you: war and puberty. Those are the. You have a lot of. You need a lot of help, my friend. Senseless, though. It's supposed to be very good. It opens nationwide February 20th. And Matthew, it's very nice having you on the program. Seriously. Good job. Matthew Lillard, everybody. Patton Oswalt, come